Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at another belt from We the People Holsters.
They sent Chris a belt before. This is the one
With the Talon buckle. So this one has a buckle on it, and the one that Carla got does not have a buckle.
And I vastly prefer the one without the buckle because I don't really have to understand anything to use it.
This one if you watch the review that we did on the Talon belt, it's got some adjustments that you've got to deal with to be able to get the belt to fit properly. This one, not so much.
Yeah, much easier.
Okay, take it away.
All right, so I got a medium in this belt. I wear a small and closed usually. I'm wearing a medium in these tactical leggings, and I could have gone with a small. I'm right between the measurements, so I went with the medium. I thought, well, you know, have a little extra room, but I could have gone with the small because you have a very generous hook and loop that starts right there and goes there, and then you got double thickness there, and that makes it hard to attach things. So, and the nice thing is that they will send you the right size if you get the wrong size, so just contact them and get the right size. But I don't need all that room. So I'm going to put it on. These tactical leggings are the subject of another video that we're putting out shortly. And this is much easier. I'm going to run some B-roll of him putting on the other one while I'm doing this so you can see the difference. And it's a pretty huge difference because the buckle makes a big difference in how things fit. And that's just pretty normal. And then you got this overlap here and Velcro. And so you can tighten that up as much as you want. Very, very sturdy Velcro. Now, of course, it's new. I've only had it a couple of days. No dogs have been in contact with it to fur it up for you. But I can get that just as tight as I want. And then you just got to watch the double thickness there. And it fits nicely in these loops, and I'm going to put on jeans in a minute to show you how that is. There's not a problem fitting it between the loops. You got your insignia here. This is very stiff. You want a gun belt that is stiff because you're holding up something that you don't want to drop. Now, ladies have an issue that men don't have much, and that is we sit down every time we go to the bathroom. But there's a pretty good workaround for this one. When you do that, a little sneak thing I'll tell you. Just get it real loose, and then you can do your business, and it's still hooked if you got enough extra room. I didn't feel the need to put the gun down in order to do my business. I just hooked it here, and I'll let you imagine the rest of that. We're not going to demonstrate that. But I'll go ahead and tighten it back again. All right. And it has a magazine holder, which is simply stretchy elastic with the hook and loop. And so you just, I'm going to put that at the back here. And I'm just going to put the magazine right there. And you just have to find a comfortable location for you. And actually putting it in the smaller back like that is not terribly comfortable if you're driving. But there you go. I tried this with two guns. This is my husband's 365, and this is a 1791 soft deerskin leather holster. Everything I described today will be in the links below, so be sure to check those links because for We the People, you do get a discount when you use our links with the code that we'll provide for you. So, avoiding the double thickness, I just hook it on here. So I walked around with this gun for a day. I tried a Kydex, but I don't like Kydex. I don't like the feel of it. If you like Kydex, that's great. They have some good ones, but I like leather. Okay, so nice and secure. That's not going to go anywhere. And then just for fun, I actually carry a revolver. This is a Ruger LCR 5-chambered revolver in .38. So I'm going to put this over here. Now this is a magnetic holster, so there's a magnet right here that it's got to get over. So it does manage to get over that double thickness. So if you have to, you can do that because you want the overlap up front in case you go to the bathroom. All right, so it will really work better if I get it over to here. Now I'm left-handed, that's why we got the guns pointing different directions. This is my husband's right-handed holster. This is my left-handed holster. So, you know, I could do a Yosemite Sam if you wanted. Everything they make is in Las Vegas. It's all U.S. made. You're not promoting another country, you're promoting the United States when you use these products. So this is a stiff, thick web belt. It's a good tactical belt, very thick, very stiff, and it's got good sewing on there. So there's a close-up of the belt. Got good, thick, solid seams. I'm not a bit worried. I think this will outlast me, and actually their publicity says they expect you to keep this for the rest of your life. Okay, so we've got our jeans. If you're wondering, these are Chaps boyfriend cut, slim fit. This is more what I really wear. I'm not a tights person. I like them for pajamas. But those tactical tights are actually very comfortable. All right, so we're going to put this on. Same deal. Fits through there nicely. This is just a normal size and no problem there with the double thickness. I can get them right in there. Okay, so got that on there. Here's my revolver. That's not right there. Yeah, gonna have to not put it on the double thickness. There we go. Sig Sauer P365, which is what, 9mm? Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna put this one back here because I know some of you do carry back there, and my lovely assistant will help me since I can't see what I'm doing. Just put this. Here's this spot. I only have so much real estate. You know, Chris has all kinds of room. How many things do you carry on your belt?
4.
Only 4. He's lightening up lately. So.
Just phone, magazine, gun, flashlight.
So there I've got my spare magazine. Nice, thick hook and loop. Then I'll put my phone back in my pocket and I'm all set for the day. And so there you go. Like our video and subscribe so you can get more reviews. And be sure and check out doubleeaglegunworks.com because I also write print reviews on all these things.